cracking? It's your boy Jay Keith coming at you, and we are coming at you with an order that I did. We can start talking about a little bit of the grow setup and what type of equipment that I use and what I'm going to be using for this How to Grow series. So stay tuned. I went ahead and threw some tape on there just so no info and the barcode bullshit, and just slap some tape up on there, put the name, but haven't even opened this box. I already know what it is, but y'all don't, so let's get to it. So a lot of my old subscribers and people who know me know what type of equipment that I use, and I use grow tents, but for you new subscribers, this is what Jay Keith be operating with. I love 1000-watt light bulbs. I love the whole 1000-watt systems. If you got the money and the resources, go ahead and pick one up. I started when I first grew with the 1000-watt system. Absolutely loved it. Killed it on everything that I did. Moving down here to the desert, I ended up selling that as I was transitioning down here. So I was looking for a new system. Was kind of caught up between just a single 1000-watt system or going with two 600s at the time. I really wanted to do the dual 600s, but at the time I also didn't have any money for an AC, so I kind of had to improvise just a little bit, and I took the cost and I went with the dual 400 system. So that's what I'm rocking with. I love it. It works out great for me, but this time I'm thinking about doing a little bit different. So I usually do HPSs, but this time we are going to do one HPS 400. You can see how they wrap this stuff up. This came from Lowballer, from Amazon or eBay. Shout out to Lowballer, they be killing it. I love Apollos, that's what I usually run. But yeah, shout out to Lowballer. Last year I made a video when my ballast went out on one of my 400s. Had no idea what it was. Usually I can, self-diagnose some things and either, try to troubleshoot the issue or hook up with a couple of my peoples, and, they know how to operate with them things and get them operating for me. And the second light we're going to go with, sorry to break that off, is Metal Halide 400. So I'm going to try to do a Metal Halide 400 and an HPS system. So that's what we got going on. Back to the story. Lowballer, I got in touch with them, went straight to the customer service. Awesome people. Coached me through the whole thing to maybe see if it was something, maybe with the components on the inside, or maybe something that was triggering, maybe, the ampage. But once we talked, nothing came out. They said, just come ahead and send it to us, and we'll get you out a new one. Might take, up to a week. So I was like, all right, cool, you know what I mean? I can handle a week. I was in mid-flower, so I was only operating with one 400. I told them, too, that, bro, I'm in the middle of a grow, I need this 400. And they're like, no worry, we'll get it out to you as soon as we receive it. We'll go ahead and ship it. So I was like, all right, cool. It's gonna take maybe 2 days, 3 days for them to ship it, from Vegas and to get to California, where Lowballer company is. By the time they actually receive it and get it shipped out, I'm looking at maybe 7 days to 10 days before I actually receive, the 400 ballast. No lie, people. I'm telling you, no lie. I sent it out. I forget the guy's name, the customer service who helped me out. He said, when you go to the mail office, send it out, call me with the confirmation number of, that you actually sent it. I called him as soon as I got out of the post office. It was a Friday, I remember. I just got off of work, hurried up and ran down there, did what I had to do, called him up. I was like, yo, dude, just let you know, I just sent this out. Gave him the confirmation number. They sent it out that day. It came to my house Monday morning. It was there. Matter of fact, no, actually, I think they did 24 hours on it. This shit was there Saturday. I remember that shit. It was Saturday night when that package came. That's how you should operate on every company's level, just like that. Now, I don't know if people's had any issues in the past with it. I'm just, you know, solely talking on my experiences with Low Baller, and they've been legit, and they take care of business when you need them. So, also a big announcement, besides, you know, the equipment coming in, today's the day of Jack Hair Cup here in Vegas. I was lucky enough to be invited by a company, so, you know, if you're actually here in Vegas and you're attending the Jack Hair Cup, and there's also a Smokestack Boogie over at Brooklyn Bowl, I'll be there as well. If I'm not repping the company shirt that I'm with, I'm not going to say nothing right now. Maybe I'll make a video after everything's done, talk to them, see if they wanted their company blasted out like that. They're one of the biggest companies here in Nevada, doing unbelievable work. So if you are, I will be wearing, hold on one second. If I don't wear the company shirt that I'll be representing, I'll be wearing my Medical Cannabis for America shirt. So just has some leaves with some joints making up the American flag. So that's what Jay Keith will be wearing. I might have the hair, you know, nice and professional, or I might be wearing the medical marijuana bucket hat. So, pow! Come up over here. This is kind of our new smoke area that we're going to be doing. Let me show you guys real fast. So, there's a kind of an area where Mrs. Keith and I will be making some smoke videos. I went ahead and stringed up these lights, you know what I mean? Hanged up the Bob Marley tapestries that's been locked away for a minute. So, we're big reggae fans up here in the houses of the Keith. Straight Rastafari helped me out through many of times of my life, helped grounded me, settled me down. You know, I give praises to Jah. So that's for a whole nother topic we can talk about. I'm a book when it comes to it. Emperor Haile Selassie I Jah, Rastafari. You know, got good old Prophet Bob right here, which I like to call Berhane Selassie I, which was his name that was he elected when he joined the Coptic Ethiopian Church. So, big ups. And also, boom, set it up, people. The 5x5 tent is set up. Got the AC pumping right now. Just some jars. We'll go ahead and open it up. I'll roll with Lighthouse. I also have a 4x4 tent too. And a 2x2.5 by 5 feet. So, but this is my 5x5 flowering tent. I love this thing. It gives me plenty of room. You know what I mean? To mess around. I got the 2 filters. One's for my import, and that baby is to go out. So I'm probably gonna do I got 2 cool tubes, and I'll be hooking those up, pulling straight through. I'm not gonna cap the ends off because I want them to suck the air from the tent, go through the cool tubes, and then out the tent. So, and then this one will just be on a low speed, pumping air in with the filter. You know, I gotta have that clean air coming in. I'm telling you, people, my YouTube channel might have just started, but I ain't new to the game. I've been growing medical marijuana for about 10 years now, off and on with organics. So this time I'm gonna simplify it for you people. And yeah, I got the board up there, so be ready for that. So we already knew about the Big Bloom. I'm just gonna run the whole Fox Farm lineup as far as the Grow Big, the Tiger Bloom, and the Big Bloom. This is what I first started off with. So I'm gonna show you guys an easy 3-part system that you guys can easily follow. All right, let's get a quick little burn session in. You know what I mean? To all my new subscribers out there, thank you. We got that beloved Keith that Mr. and Mrs. Keith love to smoke so much. If you haven't, follow us on Instagram, follow us on Twitter. We're on all of those social medias, Facebook as well. And be ready for the website coming soon. Announcement on the merchandise. Might be doing a third-party company just to start off, just to see how the product actually does, and then hopefully if it branches off well and takes off, I'll start off with jkeith.com, and we'll have our own store up there, pressing straight out of the house and shipping it to you guys. So be on the lookout. Cheers, everybody. Let me know what you guys are smoking on. Miss Keith is will be here shortly. She's still at work, so let me know what you guys are smoking on, what you guys are enjoying. It's a beautiful Thursday here in Vegas. It's almost the weekend. Time to turn up. Bah! Let's get it. I'll get on. Alright, people. Jay Keith here. Ready to start tonight up. Hopefully we'll be, you know, on stage mixing it up with Baby Bash. You know, so we'll see how the night rolls. If you guys are going, definitely hit me out. Shout out Jay Keith. And I'll take a look and see where you guys are. Maybe take a picture. You know, maybe put you guys up on the channel if you guys are ready for it. See you there.